All right. Um, I don't know what Scream name I'm going to be going for, but I'm trying out something new. I've recently gone into this card game. I'm a weeb, big weeb. I'm going to try not to curse since, apparently YouTube don't like it when you curse early on in the video. I've got 4 booster boxes for Attack on Titan. I've already opened up. What would it be? 6 of them. I pre-ordered these a month before release. And I was, thinking about, what? I like watching people open up cards. Maybe other people like watching me opening up some cards. So I decided to screw it. We're going to record myself doing this. And I can only hope y'all people get some enjoyment out of it. I'm already addicted to this card game. I have spent more money than I would like to admit. And it's only going to get worse with them dropping more sets, We have this garbage pack. It comes in all the booster boxes. It's just a foil of a common. Nothing crazy. But we're going to get to the meat and butter now. Let's see what we get. So, for people who don't know, it's going to be nothing but commons. Second to last card is going to be the foil. And then the last card can be the, the extra, the giga. It's never going to be a common. It's going to be at least another foiled card. But those are the ones that have a chance to being super rare. So, I can only hope I start off strong. So, Zeke. Cool. SR. Not bad. Not bad already. First SR of the pack. Or first SR of the box. I always struggle. Now, I'm going to be struggling with this setup. I've never really recorded myself doing anything. Bought a whole rig for all of this. And cool. SR. I needed that. I had a buddy who took all of mine because he was trying to build the red red Attack on Titan deck. So this is going to make up for the ones that he took. So far, so good. 2 packs, 2 SRs. I'm not gonna complain. Berthold, Aaron, Historia, Reiner, Mikasa, and regular foil. I have opened up too many of these packs to where I am just not affected by these anymore. Let's see what we get. Again, I apologize for the weird hand placement. Never done this before. Never recorded myself doing this. And I already... Oh, no, I didn't. So foil. Regular foil. Garbage. Fucking garbage. We're going to be making a mess with all these packs that I'm going to be opening up. We'll get it sorted. Another SR. Already got all 4 of these, but that's going to go to the collection. I actually run, probably, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, but I'm already running the green Inheritors of the Titan deck, the green one. And personally, I think it's probably the second best deck that Attack on Titan offers. They have what is it, Blue Levi, and built that as well. Got lucky, pulled all the cards that I needed. And it is ridiculously strong. Nothing crazy. We're gonna be making a fucking mess. Boom, 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 boom. Same thing. Already got 4 of these. But still, 4 SRs so far. 4 SRs. Ah, my favorite packs. So the white back, there's a mechanic in the game, the card game, action points, it limits you in what you can do during your turns. And they're cool arts. I personally don't like them because it takes up an SR slot or higher. They're only good, in my opinion, if you want to collect the APs or if it's a foiled one. And it's just a regular one. Garbage. From my experience, I pull around 2 of those action points per booster box. So, it's whatever. Like I said, not the biggest fan. Levi. Ah! Levi. Let me lower down the light. It's a little too much. Historia, Ani, Jean, Mikasa, Berthold, Titan Injection, Hans, Hanji, Marlin Warriors, Hanji, Mikasa. Oh, what the fuck? Funny enough, before Union Arena, I only started playing maybe like 2 months ago. I always found it odd of people, you know, opening up Pokemon cards. I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of Magic, but play not to collect, not opening up. Levi. This is the really strong Levi right here that you're going to be... It's essential for the Blue Levi deck. So, already got all 4. Looks clean, though. So that's going to go straight to the collection. I was never one to open up packs. Never been one to collect cards. You know, I collect a lot of other stuff. You know, figures, you know, t-shirts, stuff like that. But I've never been one to do cards. But then I saw this card game. Me and my buddies were bored. We were going to try to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! But, you know, that's a fucking mess. So we picked up this and first booster box. Oh, shit. You look at that. R-Star, cool. We're going to put a sleeve on that. And we're going to put it in a top loader. Yeah, card. Good start. Good start. First star. We want more. But, yeah, as I was saying, I opened up, I started off with Black Clover, bought 1 booster box, the starter deck, and I pulled out the Noel Double Star SR, and with gambling, you know, you win. First time you do it, you get addicted, and I think like I said, I've spent too much on this card game, more than I would like to admit. So there's the rare. another Levi. It's the 4 energy one, which is also pretty much essential for the blue Levi deck. Also already have all 4 of them. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing. That card went to the floor. Don't care. It's just a rare. I have way too many of them. I actually have already run out of card storage. There's the other action point. We're gonna leave. I usually just show it at the beginning, since I'd already know it's a waste. But we'll see where we go with this. Chibi, Attack on Titan. Nothing crazy. Last pack of the box. I'll probably just do 1 box for the video, since it's a lot, and like I said, I'm just barely getting my feet on the ground doing this. Rare. Absolute garbage. It's all gonna get collected, put in a binder, but these are all the rares. Oh, let me get a better angle. These are all the rares from 1 booster box. And these are going to be all the SRs. Boom. 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 And that's going to be it. Getting my, like I said, getting my foot, I'm getting my foot on the ground doing this. If anyone's actually interested in seeing more, let me know. If not, I'll dip. Never see me ever again. But, give me some thoughts, some suggestions, and I'll see y'all next time.